Welcome back to Let's Read Judge Dredd. Today's episode is Emerald Isle Part 2. The Black Atlantic Tunnel, 3 hours out from the Big Meg.
Control to Dredd, one little reading material for your trip. We pulled the Emerald Isle data from the banks.
By computers online, control downloaded. Emerald Isle landmass located off Britsit West Coast. Previous name Aaron Ireland. Population 20 million. Law enforcement, judge militia, unaffiliated. Major industry, entertainment. Entertainment, a whole country. Brave history follows. Negligible link to Britsit territory until 2070. Excessive radiation damage suffered in atomic wars despite neutral stance. Physical damage minor. Reclaimed by 2095. Reclamation due to Brit Aid grants. Britcorp given government influence on completion. Emerald Isle developed as theme park. Stereotype images from the island's past emphasized. Promotional vid on file. Run it.
Look at the window. Look at the mile-high concrete jungles running for miles around. Boy, talk about boring. But you can get away. Hi, top of the morning to you. Senator Tuber here to tell you about the Emerald Isle. That fun place where there's a welcome waiting for you. From the hot villages nestled snugly in the green hills of Erin, where your charming old cottage is waiting. When it's done, then it's down to the pub, as we say around here, for a pint of Cindy Stout and a bit of Blarney. Slip back in time on Emerald Isle. You can't leave our world. You can't leave our world of paradise without sampling a good wee of the spuds, as we so quaintly put it. Go wild, roving on the Emerald Isle. Our green jacket tour guides are always on hand to make. This is hard to do. To make your stay as pleasant as possible. I'm starting to sound Italian. The Emerald Isle, Bigora, never want to leave.
That's enough. Charles Haley, I guess it's Haley maybe? Charles Haley Memorial Village, Emerald Isle. Potatoes again? Them things serves nothing but spuds morning, noon, and night. It's for the tourists, authentic local cuisine, like. Typical. I'm telling you, when we finally overthrow this bunch of theme park head the bulls, the spuds is the first thing down the bog. Imagine turning our country into a freak show, like just to bring in the foreigners. Yeah, you're preaching to the converted again, Frank. As for me, I couldn't give a spug. I thank you not to be so dismissive, Mr. Staples. Our money seems to be good enough for you. Your methods aren't. Where are you running here? What are you running here? A terrorist group or a bunch of pansies? We're not terrorists. Oh, this guy's from Mega City 1. I'm reading him wrong. Yeah, and that's the prob. Too busy trying to be nice guys. If this was Big Meg outfit, you'd be blowing away morons by the dozen, getting results, not sitting in a hovel chewing on that muck. Goddamn country boys. Emerald Isle Control, this is Judge Dredd now. approaching exit tunnel through the flyover. ETA 1 hour.
Murphyville Central Control here, Judge. You've got one of our people who waited for you at the landfall point. Judge Sergeant Joyce will be your guide.
Roger that, Murphyville. Dredd out. The Emerald Isle Atlantic Bridge was completed in 2101, when it became clear that there wasn't enough cash left in the kitty to finish the tunnel. This, however, allows visitors to enjoy another of the isle's quaint attractions. The mutated basking soggy is exclusive to the waters around the isle. However, although unintelligent, the creature's brains are attuned to human radio waves. They are also accomplished mimics. I've been the wild soggy for many long days, and it's been looking like certain I'm setting my ways, rolling in sewage, rat waste, and spew. The ocean's filled with it, and it's all thanks to you. And in no way, never, no nay, never, no more. I'll swim in clear water, no, never, no more. The Soggies have another purpose than just amusing the tourists, of course. And the thing on the counter says fish fingers. Nice. Right there, Dredd. I'm Joyce. Welcome to the Isle. Did people come up with any leads yet? Straight to business, eh? Well now, what can I tell you? Nothing much. News turned up since you left home. Nothing much news turned up since you left home. Really, sons of Erin have gone to ground. And we've no idea where. You know, I've been riding for 10 hours, mate. Don't want to get that. Don't you want to get some rest? No. I know you've been riding for it's hard to tell. I know you've been riding for 10 hours, mate. You sure you don't want to get some rest? No, I've got work to do. Come on. Don't you want to go down to the pub for a jar at least? A drink? Are you trying to be funny? No, of course not. What'd be wrong with it? I'm out on the sauce nearly every night myself. Well, when Mrs. will let me at any rate. Dredd, some judges you got here. Charmin. So you fellas think. So you've had to think, fellas. So you've had to think, fellas. Frank, what do you say? You say if we step things up a bit, we'll get results now. We've just shot the ambassador, Mr. Staples. That's pretty heavy, surely. Is it? Well, what would you do? What would you call heavy? Look, you got about 100 guys in this outfit. You get them working properly, you can kick enough stink. This theme park will probably be history inside a month. Turn this place into a war zone for even a day, and the tourists will never come back. No more tourists. That would mean no more leprechaun suits. No more pajazzes and beguras. No more potatoes. No more top of the morning to ye. No more Egypts calling us quaint. No more patronizing our entire nation for the stereotyped garbage in the tourist brochure by some jerk who thinks this country's just one big joke. For sure. So what do we do, Mr. Staples? Do? What do you think you do? What do you think you do? We kill people. And apparently that's the end of today's episode. Well, thanks for watching and putting up with my horrible accents. And I'll see you next time.